Here we go. Mark Davis, Nick Booker.
Brandon Ingram going to take a lot of middies. Okogie harassing him. Tough turnaround. He scores. And here come the Raptors. They will look to push and attack. They lead the league in paint points to start the year. Ingram hit the two. Now hit the corner three. Looking to double Şengün. Okogie to a wide open Jabari. The Rockets are getting a ton of perimeter jumpers and clean looks at that, and they finally get one to go. Now to Jabari, into the paint. Got a whirl, got to take a tough shot, and he scores.
Scotty's not on Durant. He's on Şengün. That says a lot.
And Jabari into Şengün over the shoulder. Ball finds Jabari again. Kicks to Şengün, spots up for three.
He's going to knock it down. He's been great this season,
Yeah,
and
he's
still
been shooting it really well. Rockets come over the turnover. Here's KD, who's played great in his career against Toronto. He scores, and now it's Toronto's turn.
And when I asked him what will determine the starting lineup each night, he said it's simple, personnel from the other team.
Yeah, the Rockets are going to mix and match as they can, but Josh Okogie obviously just harasses the ball.
got to throw it up to his target, and KD 7 feet. Put the ball up. No one's going to touch it.
Another shot they make for Jabari Smith Jr.
It's such a difference with that hesitation gone. There's no hesitation there for quickly. There you go. Talked about in the open, Craig, the kick had pass, and that was pretty.
You don't even need me tonight. Nice little pocket pass, and Barnes does the rest. Now to Şengün, the Flamingo.
Yes, there's much scoring this year, but you got to get back to that defensive mindset.
And another punch at the rim, this time for the rookie out of South Carolina. Barrett spins into Adams, kicks it to Murray Boyles, and he makes the three. He was the 9th pick in the draft. Durant one-on-one with Abaji. Pulls up, knocks it down.
Oh, gosh.
Over the top. Adams had the rookie sealed off, and then he bent the rim. Bad pass stolen by Jabari. He'll attack right to the rim. Missed the shot, picked up by Tari Eason. Reed Shepherd working on former Houston Cougar.
Small lineups. He has a plethora of weapons on his bench that he can use.
And the Rockets' small ball can actually be big. Amen Thompson to spin. Steven Adams cleans it up.
Raptors start with a lot of size and athleticism, but they don't have as much off the bench, and Houston still does.
And Barnes makes the three after the Rockets went up 11.
Well, you know what? It goes in, but you want him to hesitate.
Kobe Walter, skip past Barnes. They find their hot shooter, he stays hot. His 4th triple already. Shen Hub to Tari Eason. A hop, a skip, a lead, and a lay.
There you go. Attack the rim.
Şengün again seeing a lot of attention, and that time stayed patient. Made a perfect pass to Clint Capella, and that one also no good. Right place, right time, but Amen Thompson can't finish. Right place, right time. Some serendipity there for Amen Thompson. They spin it around the horn quickly for three.
Kevin's ability to get to the free throw line, he really seeks out contact.
Another pirouette and score for Ingram, who's putting on a pretty good offensive show. He's still perfect now, 5 for 5. That works. Durant. Shed pulling back. Boy, the Raptors. It's a 12-3 run for Toronto, all on threes. And another added to the list. 5 consecutive threes for the Raptors. Grady Dick over the shoulder, got a little bit fancy. Finds Shed. With the closeout block on a Barrett corner three. That's becoming a thing. You would think at some point they have to cool off. Nope. And Toronto literally making everything. Durant, pull up 2, sinks it.
Hey, man, I got to bring energy and effort. If I get some fouls, who cares? I'm in here in the starting lineup to play hard.
2 on Thompson. Smith. And he continues. And they're now shooting 62% from the floor. Ingram over Smith.
Oh, my gosh.
How about the first half for Brandon Ingram? 7 for 7. Thompson downhill, got fouled and won. Rockets needed that. Raptors will run. Here's quickly, and it's pinned and blocked by Durant. And then Amen Thompson, who fell down, is by himself.
It's working out. Pow! Goodness, man. Big-time defense there from Kevin Durant and a wide open Amen Thompson.
Barnes at the elbow. One-on-one with Okogie. Backs him down, a little turnaround. Makes it. They swing it. Shot clock winding down. Jabari gallops and scores. Ingram has it and threw it away. Now the Rockets will push Smith has Durant, takes it himself, and one.
Can we expect you to be a third to that party?
My guess is they will not invite me. And Thompson picks it up along that baseline. Thompson to Okogie. Good look at a corner three, and that's Houston's biggest lead.
Anytime you have to make someone go to their counter, that's a good job.
Up top, Şengün. Fake the three. Kicks it to Smith and rhythm. He'll make the three. How about the night for Jabari Smith Jr.? 4 triples, 21 points with the left hand over Şengün. Scotty Barnes. Durant off the window.
Get those little plays and turnovers. It could be the difference in a game.
Foul line, jumper, good. And Scotty Barnes wants them to inbound the ball quickly before the Rockets defense can get set. There's a quick shot before they got set. Circling is Barnes, stays with it, and bends the rim. Quickly floats it up. Rimmed it short. Durant to Smith to Şengün to and fills it up. Again, the Euro instead of the dunk, the drop for Şengün. That was beautiful. And Durant got a piece of that and then saves it back into play, but to the wrong team. It leads to that shot, which goes down a three for Ingram. Ahead to Shed, working on Shepherd. Drives on him. There's Jabari coming from the weak side to pick up the block. Shed again on the move. Driving kick leads to an open corner three, which R.J. Barrett makes. Shepherd loses Walter thanks to that screen by Adams and makes the J. And the swing to Grady Dick over Adams.
How about Steven Adams?
He didn't get a piece of that, but he certainly affected it. And then Thompson to the open floor.
Toronto's got to the point where they're just in a full front against Şengün.
And then he finds Amen Thompson, and he's able to power it through Barnes. Another solid night for Şengün, 16, 6, and 6.
There you go.
Finds Amen Thompson again on the dunker spot. Then elected to go on the other side and dunked it down. Now Toronto has managed to score 25 points off turnovers, and that's a trend that we talked about at the top.
And you're going to have to find some creative ways of doing that. Nobody picks up quickly.
Quick pull-up three like they're playing on the playground. Mamoukelashvili drop step now to Barnes. He got loose, played possum along the baseline, snuck down that baseline, and dunked it down. Timeout Houston. Quickly, threw it behind Barnes. Stolen by Tari Eason. He's by himself. Thompson will attack, avoids contact, missed the scoop. Steven Adams bats himself the rebound, goes 1-on-3, finds Durant straight away. His triple goes down.
Life, death, taxes, and an open three from Kevin Durant. I'm going to say it again.
Over the top, great pass, and very good catch by Jabari. Adams with another assist. Offensive rebound, Walter, back to Ingram. This time it's a three, and this time he makes it. 5 threes for him. Adams averaging over 10 rebounds per game. He's got 9. Working under the double-double as Murray Boyles hits that three. So here comes Şengün. A lot of dribbling, though, from him on this possession. Hands it to Steven Adams, and the Rockets come away with 2 as he adds assist number 8.
Ready to cut here.
Şengün just said, you know what? I'll just cut and do it all by myself. Shed pulls up, makes it.
Gotta communicate. The way the Raptors have shot the three, you gotta communicate who you're guarding and
quickly. Man, but here's one thing. They keep making threes. 21 of them now. Into the paint, to the rim, flip off the window and in there for Amen Thompson.
He knew he had that layup the whole time.
Hand off to Durant, being harassed there by Ingram.
Yeah, fun matchup there.
Now gets switched up on the rookie. Finds Şengün.
Gotta go.
Shot clock inside of 5. He'll post, he'll kick, Durant will shoot, and Durant will score.
What a luxury. No time on the clock, and you're throwing it out to Kevin Durant.
And he's a bucket. Here comes Durant burrowing and lays it up and in.
I mean, the space that he can cover. I mean, 2 dribbles, he's at the rim, and that's Scotty Barnes underneath there.
There's the double big. Another offensive rebound to KD for 3, and that will do it.
What does yellow stand for, Craig?
You only live once.
But these game plans, you know, just right up there with Kevin Durant. They want to take away their airspace and make those guys work.
And 1 for Grady Dick. We talked about this at the top, of the Rockets came into this thing with the 3rd best offensive rating in the league, and this ain't gonna hurt it as they drop a $139 on the Raptors in Toronto and win it 139-121.